Now tuned into something super tight. Puffin' something sticky, nigga, I roll through the light. Need to hear something real just to get me through the night. I'm looking for them jackets cause I know they looking shy. Know I'ma get some game, tuned in with super tight, yeah. I get the low love from Big Bobo, from the front seat, not no photos.
Already, baby. You're tuning into another episode of Super Tight TV. You got your big dog Bobo Luciano and my sexy ass, beautiful wife.
It's your girl Jazzy K.
You know I'm gonna put you up on the pedestal every time, baby.
Thank you, baby.
You know I love you.
I love you too.
Anyway, man, I'm sitting here with my dog, man. Fort Worth representative, man. He said if it's in Fort Worth, he put his fingers on it. He put his hands on it. I got my dog Supreme in the house.
Hey.
What's happening?
What's happening, man? Man, thank you.
Thank y'all for having me.
Yeah, man, thank you for coming out, brother.
What it do?
Man, what's up with you? How you feeling?
Oh, man, I'm good. I'm cooling.
Yeah,
I'm
man,
straight.
You look good.
Thank y'all for having me, man.
Absolutely.
It's a nice setup.
I appreciate
That's
you,
what's
bro.
going on.
Thank you, man.
Mm-hmm.
Got to text you over there in East Texas, you know.
Yeah.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? We keep you over there. He said we gotta have my wife up here in Dallas. Touch the star for us if you're a Cowboy fan. If you're a Cowboy fan, you gotta touch the star.
You
know what I'm talking about?
Even if you're not.
Yeah, even if you're not. We want all that energy right there this year. Because we might do it.
We want all the smoke.
We want all the smoke. So what we gonna do? Yeah, push that mic down, like the head part, like that. So
Right
see
there.
your face.
Let me see. Right there, like that.
There you go.
For sure. All
Yeah,
right.
you won't be able to see your face,
Let's
man.
do it.
So I always like to kick it to the women first. You know what I'm saying? Because ladies first.
For sure.
She like to get it started. You know what I'm
Let's
talking
do
about?
it.
Already.
Absolutely. What's up, Mr. Supreme?
How you doing?
All right, so we want to get into your background. How did you get into music? You know what I mean? Or managing, right?
So my homegirl, she brought me Yayo. She brought him to me in Atlanta. Rest in peace. She just passed away.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Rest
sorry
in
to
peace,
hear that.
Charmaine. She brought him to me, and it was just like a joke at first. You know what I'm saying?
What year was that?
2015.
Okay, wait a minute. We moving too fast. Where you born?
I'm from Fort Worth.
You're from Fort Worth.
For sure.
Right?
No doubt.
Okay. So you came up mom, dad in the same household, everything like that?
Nah.
Oh, you came from a single parent household?
Yeah.
All right. What side of Fort Worth you come up on?
I'm from the south sector of Fort Worth.
South side.
Yeah.
What hood is that? I mean,
Was born in Berry Hill,
Okay.
which is like off of Mitchell Boulevard and Berry Street.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like South Fort Worth, not the South Side, but it's South Fort Worth.
How was it growing up in Fort Worth?
Ah man, it's it's inner city. My mom had me when she was 17. She had just turned 17 like a month after. She had me. She turned 17, then she had me a month later.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I'm a high school baby. So I got the game differently than
Yes,
you know what I'm saying, than a lot of people. And my dad died when I was like 9. You know what I'm saying? Somebody killed him. So
Man,
I've
sorry about that,
been thank
Yeah.
you, man. I mean your mom they do what they gotta do, so you're gonna meet a lot of different people.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So I knew how to do a whole lot of stuff at an early age.
Yeah.
And
It was just you and mom, or you a single?
I had 2 younger sisters.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You the man of the house.
Grow
Yeah.
you on up. For
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, you grew up fast.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Yeah, I bet you did, man.
Mhm.
So mom's from Fort Worth as well?
Yep.
Already.
Mhm.
And what high school did you go to?
I went to Pascal High School.
Pascal?
Yeah.
Okay. How was that?
Purposely. Pascal was like a you know what I'm saying, it was a few of us over there. It was mostly whites, few Hispanics.
Okay.
It's right by TCU. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? But they send some of the kids from the south side to Pascal.
Okay.
I love Pascal though. I had a
Really?
great time. And I used to I had AP and honors classes, you know what I'm saying? But I used to sell crack when I would leave school.
Okay.
I ain't proud of it, but you know
What
what I'm
got
saying?
you into selling crack, bro? Being from a single
Trying
parent
to
home.
provide.
Being from a single parent home?
Yeah. And then my partner came in the house. He was like 16. He came in the house one day with a big old block.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, we just did that, but it didn't last long though.
Oh,
thinking
yeah.
that.
You were good at it?
Yeah,
That's what
I was great at it.
Really?
Yeah.
What year was that? Was it in the 80s
I was
or the 90s?
17.
Was it in the 90s or the 80s?
This in the 90s.
Early 90s?
Just like I graduated high school in 2000. This probably like 96, 97,
Oh, yeah.
98.
See, in the
something like
80s,
that.
you know, crack was selling itself, man. You know, it
Yeah,
was,
I ain't that old.
yeah. You see me? You know,
Yeah,
I'm telling my age here.
Yeah.
So, I just said, so you hustled a little bit
Yeah, a little bit.
out there in them streets.
See, what I ain't nobody, what I just said right here,
Yeah.
I done did a lot of interviews and I ain't never said that.
Super tight exclusive.
Yeah, I ain't never
Y'all heard
said
that?
that.
Well, that's what we do. We try to keep it to where it's more laid back.
Yeah.
You know, just conversation.
Yeah.
You
Sure.
know what I'm talking about? You know, if you feel free to talk about it, feel free to talk about it, man. You know, if you want us to edit it out, we'll edit it out. I ain't trying to
That's
hold
what's
nothing.
up,
Yeah,
right.
you know what I'm saying? We are not that type of people, man. You know what I'm talking about?
That's all good.
So, you know, you hustle a little bit, went to power school. Wifey, I mean, you want to go into the music question?
At what point did you start dabbing into music? Did you used to be an
Was it a-
artist?
Nah,
Okay.
I never did nothing with music. Like I said, the whole thing to me was a joke to my homegirl Charmaine.
Yes.
Right.
And she knew Yayo, and she just brought him. She talked about it, bringing him to Atlanta, and we joked about it. And then she actually brought him. And then when she brought him, me and him just hit it off.
You were living in Atlanta.
Yeah, I was in Atlanta. I just
Okay.
got back here. I've been here maybe like a year now. I was in Atlanta like 6.5 years.
Oh, okay. What made you move out there?
My son's mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
You was living and working out there.
Working in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything that went on with Supreme, I did it from Atlanta.
Okay.
I wasn't even here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Mobile.
For sure.
Already.
That's what's
So
up.
go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off. So, you know, you.
Yeah, she brought Yayo to Atlanta, and man, shit, the rest was history. Like I didn't know anything about music. I wasn't an artist. I didn't take a music class, none of that.
Yeah.
I just knew how to. I knew Yayo was I knew he was something special. You know what I'm saying? And I told him, I said, I don't know how to do this. I said, but we're gonna learn it together. It's like I went to sleep and woke up and my phone was going off the hook.
Wow.
Oh wow.
That's what happened.
And so he was already an artist, and he just came to you for business, and y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
None of that, like Boom wasn't out. Damn it, man. He wasn't. Y'all didn't know him.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't know Go Yayo.
As the goal, yeah.
Yeah, not at all.
Okay.
Not at all. Everything that he did that was heavy, he did it with Supreme. We did it together.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
And then how long did you manage Yayo?
I managed Yayo till about 2000, like the middle of 2016.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But by the time we parted ways, the job was done.
Yes.
Like we had.
Oh, he was popping.
QC was the first meeting we went to. We went to Warner Brothers, Atlantic Call. We went to 300. He went to Soulja Boy. We did everything that y'all saw that was heavy.
Yeah.
We did the K Slay interview, all of that in New York. But yeah, so when I left, the job was already done. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you had Major Motion on him.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, yeah, 2016. I had already heard of him. You
Mhm.
know, so I know he's been out there making huge waves, and I didn't know the man that was behind the scenes.
Yeah.
You know,
Yayo was man, it was really Yayo and MO3'S.
Yes.
Those were the two.
Yes.
When we was at Warner Brothers, they was at Universal. I think maybe the same day we was at the meeting. They was down the street in LA with them.
Yeah.
And those guys were everybody knew that those two were going first. You know what I'm saying?
Were you at that club that night that the drama happened?
Nah, I was in Atlanta.
Yeah,
But
that was the start of it all, wasn't it?
It started before that, but that was that was like the pinnacle.
Yeah, that was the
If I must
straw
say.
that broke the
Yeah,
camel's back.
somebody died. A good dude died that night. Rest in peace, Heck.
Rest in peace, brother.
But yeah, that was
Shout out to your family.
just I feel like it was just some macho shit going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it just these. You know, because I got both of the stories about like kind of what happened, and they wasn't even really trying to do that. You know what I'm saying?
It's
And
hardly
that
ever that way.
happens a lot of times.
Yeah.
It's all the outside influences and everybody stroking the flames. And
Yes.
But it's kind of
Pimp C told you, make you kill
yourself.
somebody that you really didn't want to kill.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about?
Mm-hmm.
He tell you that, man.
Yeah.
A lot of these dudes be killing people they really didn't want to kill, man.
No.
So
Yeah.
So that's fucked up, man.
But
I hated to hear that when that happened, and I just saw the division, that gap in the city. Because I remember seeing everybody together at one
Yeah,
time.
man.
I mean, the Traps, the Yellow Beezies, all of them were in
All
one.
of them dudes
Yeah.
used to like the night I got married, we went to the what was it 50 Cent was in the city. It was Onyx.
Yes.
Yayo was there, MO3'S was there, Yellow Beezy, Trap Boy, all on stage together.
Huh.
All of them. You know what I'm
See?
saying? And it was just,
That's a beautiful sight.
yeah,
I
man.
know, that's what I'm
And it just
thinking.
was some. I don't know what happened to how it got like that. You know what I'm saying? But those dudes all used to be cool though.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I think 2023 is gonna be a nice start for the Metroplex.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I agree.
Yeah, because we got a lot of wife and I've heard of a couple stories of some people got some heat in the works and they're working together again, more than one camp working together.
Yeah.
Kind of like that scenario. And I just hope that we can get this.
Keep it going.
Yeah, keep it going. I mean, I know a couple of artists hot out there in Fort Worth. Are you working with anyone now?
So I just recently, man, I've been doing movies and documentaries.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so so I just recently, like maybe like not even a month ago, just got back into music.
Okay.
And I got two fire like game changer artists from out here.
Male, female, or
Shout
you
'em
want to talk
out.
about it?
Male and
You
female.
got one male and one
Yeah,
female.
so the female, her name is Slim the Mac.
Slim the Mac.
Yeah, Slim the Mac Cole. Y'all
Okay.
can look up on
Okay.
Instagram. And the guy, his name is A1 Fonzo.
A1
A1 Fonzo.
Big dropper on Instagram.
Fort Worth, Texas.
For sure.
Already.
Yeah.
Come on, Funky Town.
Oh yeah.
They call it Murder Worth now, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, we showing our
I'm
age.
showing my age.
Yeah. Funky
It's
Town,
still
Fort
Funky
Worth.
Town though.
It's still
Okay.
Funky
Yeah,
Town.
it's
Yeah,
still
we used to
Funky
say
Town.
that all the time,
Yeah.
baby. Dallas and Funky Town, Fort
Still the
Worth.
funk.
Yeah, man. They do a lot of murdering, a lot of killing out there. Did you see a lot of that as a child? Was that on your side of town?
Yeah, that was on every side of town.
Really?
Yeah.
I know. I remember in the late '80s when the movie Colors came out.
Yeah.
NWA hit the scene.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that gang banging just gripped
Blow up shit.
Dallas
Yep.
and Fort Worth. But it seemed like it put a strangle on Fort Worth. It seemed like they just had a pipeline, a direct line from LA to Fort Worth.
So as when the documentaries, one of them that I did with Real Tune, the Murder Worth, the story of how gangs came to Texas.
Yeah.
We find out that a lot of the guys, so it was already gangster stuff going on in the city, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So, but a lot of the situations that occurred came from, they was directly from LA to Fort Worth.
I know that. That's what I'm saying. I know
for sure.
I know the first set of Crips to hit Dallas, so I know that story.
Yeah.
And you only hear the rumors about Fort Worth because we're not from there. You know, when you 2021, you're not really venturing out like that.
Yeah.
Farthest we went was Arlington. You know what I'm saying? Club Jamie's or something like that. Club Foxes or whatever back in the day. But we never did, hardly ever come to Fort Worth, so we really didn't know the lay of the land.
Nah, they was seriously and gang banging. And
I know it.
As I speak with the guys, the older guys, that's what they say when the Colors came out. It's just like it
switched the game,
yeah,
bro.
It was so.
I watched it, man.
Yeah.
I remember that they were having to shut down certain movie theaters because they were doing, fights and killings not killings, but shootings were going on. And in the 80s, that's back when it was strictly fighting. You know what I'm saying? Most you ever really saw was a bad. I remember the first time I saw somebody shoot somebody, you know what I'm saying? So, I remember like it was yesterday. So, and then after that, it was just a snowball effect. The gunplay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I can remember being in the 90s, and you could still hear people talk about, well, them guys in Fort Worth, and no disrespect, but this is just a test of what I'm saying about the gang culture. They were still wearing curls a lot, you know what I'm saying? Because they bought into it tough, you know what I'm saying?
Them dudes was
they were still wearing curls in the mid 90s. And I was like, Oh, they,
Let your
yeah,
soul
yeah,
go.
yeah. You tripping? Yeah, but am I lying though?
Nah, you telling the
Yeah, I'm
truth.
telling the truth. Them boys had deep gang
And a
roots.
lot of the guys, if they weren't from LA,
Yeah,
they either had family there or they was already Fort Worth was already on that type of time. But
yeah.
like you said, when colors came, it just put it really,
Oh, for sure.
you know what I'm saying, on
Put it
some
So
on.
other
what
shit.
made you want to do a documentary about it? That's interesting.
That's very interesting.
Man, this rapper named Jaye, he died. He was 17,
Mm.
and you know he was out here doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? He was doing shit, and you know he didn't make it through. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I woke up one morning and I was like, this ain't right.
yeah,
But I knew that it was more important to go talk to the older guys that put this game in perspective for him to feel like he can run around here doing that type of stuff.
yeah,
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I knew that me speaking with them would be able to get the kids out here now the medicine.
mm-hmm.
And it worked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the first one I did. Yeah, I found out a lot. I learned a lot.
I want to learn it. When's that documentary coming out?
It was already out, but I get it to you
Yeah,
before we
I want to
leave. I
watch that.
got you.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah,
you.
I'd like to watch that because
But yeah, man, it was very informational. And then we like as you said, like we figured out that a lot of that shit came from LA,
it did.
but it was like a mixture of the guys that was already here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It was cool. It was cool. That's why I did it though.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, Fort Worth had a real good music scene.
Oh
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Y'all had some real dope rappers
Oh
over,
yeah.
you know, from the 90s. And, you know, who do you think the dopest to come out of Fort Worth there? Ever. I know who I got. I got my top 3. Top 4.
So
Ever.
Six Deuce is a cold guy.
That motherfucker's in there.
Yeah, he a
Dang.
cold guy.
That's him. Genocide. Nobody ever talk about genocide
Yeah,
no more,
he's a
man.
cold
What's
guy.
up, LD? Yeah.
L Dog, that's my guy.
Mm-hmm.
Solo Lucci is a bad man. You know Solo
So
Lucci?
I know who he is.
He's a bad man.
I'm like, that's not one of mine.
He's a bad guy though.
He's a bad. I really have to check him out.
Yeah, he's one of the. So you already checked him out. You just ain't know it. A lot of that future stuff you hear. A
Yeah.
lot of that. It's a lot of people.
He's a writer.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Twisted Black.
Twisted Black's number 1 to me.
Go Yayo is in there.
He's my number 4.
Yayo.
Mm-hmm. You're missing one. You might not know him.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm like,
You're missing one.
Just don't
you're
look.
missing a big one.
Don't even say it. Just tell me the time frame.
99, 2000, and he's still active today.
Nocturnal?
No.
just going to tell me.
No, don't tell me.
Okay.
He told me don't tell him. I mean, this is city. I know he's trying to figure it out. He said, how somebody from Dallas gonna tell me about my city? I know that's what's on his mind. He might not even know this person.
You ain't talking about Erotic D.
Now that's my partner though. Shout out to Erotic D.
Hold on, I'm.
You like, who
It's
else?
after Erotic D or before?
He was in a group out of Dallas and from around 2000, 99, 2000. Then he went solo. And he's been solo ever since.
Who you talking about?
He was in a pretty big rap group in Dallas called the Rally Boys. You ever heard of the Rally Boys?
Yeah.
You didn't know y'all had a rapper that was out of Fort Worth in the Rally Boys?
Not Coop MC.
No, his name is Sweet Benny Ray.
Benny Ray?
Yeah.
Benny
Big
Ray.
Benny.
I know who Sweet Benny Ray is.
Yeah, he from Fort Worth.
That's your number one.
No, I told you Twisted Black is my number 1.
Oh.
I
Twisted
thought
Black's my number
okay.
1. Six Deuce is my number 2.
Okay.
Sweet Benny Ray is my number 3.
Okay.
And Go Yayo is my number 4.
Sweet Benny Ray in the top 4.
Say that.
Yeah, that boy cold.
I know exactly who Sweet
That
Benny
boy
Ray
cold. Sweet Benny Ray, come holler at me.
is. Yeah.
That boy cold. He represent Fort Worth.
He out here?
Yeah, he out here, man. That's my man.
Yeah, Sweet Benny Ray.
So, you know, there was a TV show that came on in the, I think it was early 2000s called Everybody Hates Chris.
Yeah.
You ever seen that?
Yeah.
And then it seemed like reality show came on. It's like everybody's hating Supreme. What the fuck is that about, Supreme?
Why?
What's going on nowadays, Supreme?
Man,
I mean, because let me see this. Stop right.
Yeah.
Does he seem like a nice guy?
He does.
I mean,
Seem like a nice
didn't
guy.
I
But
tell
you
you,
know-
I'm a great judge of character.
Yeah.
And I don't know the other guys.
Yeah.
I just know, I don't know their character. I know I don't like certain things that they do as far as blogging, you know what I'm saying? But I'm never going to stop a black man from making his bread.
For sure.
But when you down other black men, I'll let you speak on it. I don't know what's going on.
Man, so
enlighten me, because I'm
so
it's a number of them. I mean,
yeah, how I look at it is like this. Those guys ain't supposed to like somebody like me.
Yeah.
They supposed to have a problem with me because it's like I wouldn't call them evil, but it's like a good versus evil.
Yeah.
So I'm the guy that they choose to, and it's not even a real hate, because if I see them, they not on that type of time. They never. It's like some internet stuff.
Would it be? Would you consider it an envy?
Maybe like one or two of them for sure is envy. You dig what I'm saying? One of them is just a game to him because I am Supreme.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm
and
saying?
Y'all in the same field.
Yeah, and I'm from Fort Worth.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? And I stand on that, and I can't be compromised.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what it be. But like I said, I wouldn't, and they can live in my world if like, so they not supposed to like me.
You think it's the battle of the knowledged versus the unknowledged person?
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I see that a lot. You know what I mean? And then when you have someone that has knowledge, and you have people that don't have knowledge, and they have a voice or a platform or
that's
a power,
what's happening all the time.
they'll try to stomp you out.
Yeah.
Because of the exposure that you may bring to them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've gone through that in parts of my life. I know my wife has. You know, they'll try to stomp your light out to keep their light going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I just tell you to keep persevering, keep going, keep pushing, brother, because can't nobody stop what God got for you.
Yeah,
you know
not
what
at
I mean?
all.
And you seem to be very, I don't know your background as far as education. You don't need no books but you seem to be intelligent. You know what I mean? So articulate.
For
you
sure.
know what I mean? So I always say, man, just keep doing what you're doing, because I'm for Black power, bro.
Yeah.
So I want my people to win.
Yeah.
I want everybody to win. And I don't think people have to shit on people in order to win.
Yeah.
Especially in the Dallas-Fort Worth area when we're trying to make it.
But some people, that's all they know how to do.
I know. I mean, some people, I call it bully.
Not an excuse.
Bully tactics. I mean,
what
are you coming with bully tactics for? I mean, I would love to see somebody try to bully me. You know what I mean? I relish stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I do.
I just use it as fuel, man, when they be doing that little stuff, and like I'm on the internet, but I'm not on the internet like that.
Yeah.
So people always call and tell me what they would, you know what I'm saying? So
don't get that shit no energy.
Yeah, I don't hate them, you know what I'm saying? Because I know they really don't hate me. Some of them people use my name for clout. They'll say my name.
That boy I saw Boss Talk today. Shout out to my man East. That's
What
how
up,
we met.
E?
What's
For
up,
sure.
E? Shout out, man. That's my man over there. Good people.
Yeah, it's my guy.
Yeah, man, got a lot of big things happening over there, Boss Talk 1-on-1. But I saw what's the guy named? Is it Dallas Global, I believe?
Yeah.
I saw him on the other day. He wasn't speaking very highly of you. I mean,
Dallas Global?
Yeah.
You never heard of it, right? Exactly.
Yeah, my wife don't do too much of the internet thing. That's me.
Yeah.
Because I kind of researched everything that was going on in this field before we jumped off.
I used to, but now that the kids are a bit older and I don't have to.
Yeah, I did it for a reason. Yeah, she got other shit to do.
Yeah.
So really, I heard you say something I go back to him in a minute on that subject.
For sure.
I watched you on another platform. What is it? Big D?
I've been on Big D before, for sure.
And I heard you say something. He asked you a question about the gatekeeper list.
Right.
You said something that I've been saying, that I have been saying on this show. You said the rule, the main thing where y'all fucked up. You remember what you said?
Shit, man.
You
Go ahead. What I
He
say?
like,
You said
can I see the transcript?
y'all ain't from here.
For sure.
That's where y'all
Yeah.
messed up big at.
Yeah.
To be telling us who the gatekeepers are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I understand where you come from that,
Mhm.
because if you didn't grow here, well, what is it? If you know, I grew here, you flew here, type
Yeah.
of thing, you know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And if you didn't experience,
Right.
you could. I always tell people, I talked to a cat the other day about football about this.
Mhm.
If you researched it, nigga, we lived it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you can't tell us what it felt like when you heard Six Deuce on that 2001 Chronic.
Come on, man.
What pride that
Come
made
on,
you
man.
feel. You know what I mean? You can't tell us what the city felt like when we heard
Right.
that man on that. You
Yeah.
can't tell us what the city felt like when we heard DOC.
Yeah. Sure.
The formula.
Yeah.
And the diggy doc, y'all. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? All that but people can research it and say, oh, Jordan is better than LeBron.
Mhm.
Nigga, you never seen Jordan play.
Yeah.
You never seen Jordan play, bro.
Yeah.
You just seen the highlights.
Yeah.
And that's why they're called highlights.
Yeah.
There are some low lights too, bro.
Absolutely.
You know?
That gatekeeper list. So like Big D. Shout out Big D.
I
He
don't know
from
him.
Detroit.
Yeah.
And the other guy who did it was Terry Blue, Dallas Global.
Oh, that's his name. Okay.
Yeah. So you know, I've been out here. You know what I'm saying? Like before, Say Cheese TV had Pint, Dark Skin, Mozo Art, all these. We was all in the same pot, the same hue together.
Yeah.
None of these guys were who they are now. So I know who is who from Dallas to Fort Worth to Arlington
Yeah.
to Houston. You dig what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And I know that I did the Go Yayo thing.
Mm-hmm.
I worked through.
Are they trying to not give you that credit?
No.
Okay.
So you can't take that away. But
Okay.
right after Yayo, I had a kid named Jayo. I had Rock Nation wanted to sign him. I was working with Miss Deb. Shout out Miss Deb.
Okay. Anthony.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I had Kenny B right after that.
Kenny B. Shout out Kenny B.
He signed to Alamo Records with Ty Maskowitz. You know what I'm saying? Straight from Stop Six Projects.
I know Ty Maskowitz.
After that, I had K Breezy.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying? From Oak Cliff, from Dallas.
Yeah.
So I ain't never failed my artists. Whatever we were trying to do, whatever my job was, I did it at a high level. Ain't nobody else done that around here. Not around here.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
Not consistently.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
So they'll try that little internet stuff because I used to didn't come do this. I wouldn't speak. I didn't care to even entertain anything they were talking about because I knew it wasn't true. It's a game.
Trying to bait you in, homie.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm here now and I'm speaking the truth.
There you go.
And that's just what's going on. You dig what I'm saying?
You got a platform. You got that big mic in front
Oh,
of you.
yeah.
Shit.
I'm on
pop your thing,
goddamn
man.
Super Tight TV.
Yeah,
so,
it's super tight, man.
You know,
So we want to keep it super tight. And,
no suckers allowed. You
No
hear me?
suckers allowed, man.
Straight up.
Never let hoe ass niggas ride. Anyway, so
those guys envy me though. They don't really dislike me because it's nothing to like. They don't have a real reason to dislike me. I've never done them nothing. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know them like that. We don't do business together. We don't see each other. So it's just I'm supreme and you know they are who they are. I know who I am.
Yeah.
They might not know who they are.
One of them is just on some antics, right?
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's just you know what I'm saying. The other one is just he don't even count. Like he's a peon. He's not even a factor.
Which one? The one I'm speaking on the interview?
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah, he's nobody to even he ain't nobody, man. For real. He's had no substance. He ain't got no game. He ain't helping nobody. You dig what I'm saying? Because when it all break down, big homie,
He not helping nobody?
He ain't help nobody.
Well, that's the dude I saw on there going off on Big Chief for not helping. And
Come
you
on
telling
now.
me he's not helping nobody?
He can't tell you nobody he's ever helped. Because look, when we break everything down, when the shit is over with, who did you help, man?
Oh yeah.
Did you help somebody?
At the end of the day, right?
Yeah. They can't say that. You dig what I'm saying?
They can't never say that about me because we did free radio for 8.5 years.
Yeah.
Breaking all kind of Dallas artists.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, free radio.
Yeah.
Look it up.
Yeah.
It's probably before they moved to the city.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. If they didn't grow here, they don't know here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
That's all I'm saying, man. So, no disrespect to the brothers, but you know, if they got a platform, I don't want y'all to stop making no money. Y'all keep making y'all money because y'all obviously have fans. You know what I'm saying? So, but they're not gonna just do my man Supreme like that, though.
Yeah,
Not from Texas.
That was our politics, man.
Not from Texas, man.
Them politics. I
Texas
wasn't
stick
supposed to be
together.
on there. If them two guys doing it, Big D don't have a problem with me, but the other guy,
oh yeah,
for sure he does.
Shout
so
out Big D.
I'm not gonna be on something, but I don't care, and I don't even care to dispel it because people know what's up. You feel me? The real people. This guy behind me know exactly who I am. You dig what I'm saying?
Already.
So I don't care about what they be. I really don't care what they be talking about for real.
Yeah,
if I entertain it with a response, that's because I want to,
and it gives it energy
for sure.
Then you got time today.
The next thing you know, you got to come back and answer. If you don't give it no energy, it's gonna lose the fizzle.
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about? It's gonna fizzle right on now.
Maybe that's why they keep bringing it back up.
Yeah, I mean they want you to. I mean,
I'm thinking I'm over here doing movies.
Oh yeah,
and so I ain't even into music. I ain't even dealing with y'all like that, y'all. So they still over here trying to come with these people is crazy,
hey,
man.
Did you see what he did to him?
Different circle now.
I saw you watching the one where they was on the 4 screen, right?
Yeah.
You didn't finish. You didn't see the end of it.
No, because
he said he had to. He prayed for him.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's what's up.
He's. I'm gonna pray for y'all.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah, I mean, I probably would too because I know I don't have time to be arguing with people online.
Not no
I'm like, y'all on a group chat.
They ain't even appreciate that.
What was that? A group?
My temper too bad, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, cause I'm
a group Zoom.
I got bad understanding.
We was on. It was a live, and it was like you could put
is that what it was?
3 or 4 people on there.
It was 4 people on there, and it seemed like they was coming at you.
They be trying to. This what go on. So
that's why I said, damn, everybody.
This why they really. This what it is. So, outside of me standing on what I stand on, certain guys that aren't from Fort Worth, they'll come and try to holler at people that are here that can be compromised.
Yeah,
and they'll get them to try to say anything flip about me to try to be in my position. They don't want to be me, but they would want to come on here and speak, and they don't get to do that. So anybody coming from out of town that got anything sideways to say about me, only a few might chime in on it and be like, yeah, this boo 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 boo.
Yeah.
But the thing about it, man, they never stop nothing that I do. I had a meeting with the city councilman today about a music program that I'm implementing with my guy Victor Mann, for the city of Fort Worth and the school districts.
That's dope.
So I'm really not thinking about what they talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You on another level.
Yeah. And I can go in there and be myself. I'm not trying to be nobody else. So I'm not here to dispel anything that anybody has said about me. I just know what's true and what ain't.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying?
Now I heard a story about when you were filming the documentary.
Sure.
There was I don't want to call it a anonymous phone call made to the set.
Yeah.
Text
messages, man.
Was it text messages?
Yeah, they was text
it wasn't a phone call, it was text messages.
Yeah, text messages.
And it was trying to put your life in danger.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah, they be playing, man. The dude said that I was an FBI agent or some type of stuff, man. And so that's what I was saying. Like, I'm over here doing documentaries.
You over there working,
and y'all still come over here with this foolishness. So outside of it being just blasphemy and not true at all, it's like now you playing a whole different type of game. So now I can do whatever I want to do.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's free game.
You know what I'm saying?
Gloves off.
You dig what I'm saying? Because you playing with my safety. Now these dudes know me, but I'm in.
Yeah.
Imagine
if they didn't.
So look, I was in a Hispanic hood. They knew me Supreme, but they didn't know me until they met me. Yeah. So when they check my energy and see like the dude let me know like, hey, this what the dude sent me, but we fool with you, Supreme. We know what's up. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like the type of games these people play to try to like it's just weird, man.
What type of dudes were the Hispanic guy? Were they like
they square business? They about their business. Yeah, Jeez. They ain't playing no games over there.
Banging.
Yeah.
Oh
man.
Yeah. So he was trying to put you in a cross.
Yeah.
Playing a game.
Yeah.
So now
that's really not funny. Like
yeah, it's not funny at all. So yeah, man.
So that was rainwater.
For sure. Cocaine rain. That what we call him. Drain water.
Yeah. That boy said drain water.
Yeah, he's the #1 hater of Supreme, man.
Oh man.
But then he used to call me all the time to try to pick my brain. You dig what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. These dudes be playing, man. But see, if I change my temperature, big homie,
Yeah.
then when things happen, they gonna say Supreme tripping.
Don't change.
You feel me?
Stay constant.
That's why I be just,
I get them do about two more years max in the city.
give them that long.
I said max.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Unless they change their ways.
Yeah, it probably ain't no change.
Because you said something earlier. I mean, devilish. I don't know what you said. It's demonic. You said something, but
evil.
Mm-hmm. I mean, God don't like ugly.
Not at all.
I've always. I mean, that's an old school. My mama used to say that all the time, and
it ain't crazy about pretty,
bro.
You're
gonna have to pay that piper, man. You hear me?
Yeah, man. I'm just don't understand this, man, and it's too many games.
Yeah.
And people my age and from my era, we just not used to all the games.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Somebody could get hurt.
They've already gotten hurt out here, man.
Yes. And then when somebody get hurt, the man over here, he's got a saying that says throwing rocks hiding your hand.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
They throw a rock and then the problem starts. And then they're like, oh, I didn't do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then no one's paying for no one's funerals.
Not
no
at
one's
all.
going to the wakes. No one's going to, put start a trust fund for the babies.
Yeah, they ain't doing none of that. Nah.
Yeah, but they want clicks, likes, views, subscribers, and all that. And
so how I look at that too, it's like so tragedy happens. You feel me? For a family, for the city.
Yes.
And then now this guy is somebody to talk to about what. You ain't got nothing to tell nobody informational, man.
There's no. You just a reporter.
Yeah, so it's like I don't be understanding why everybody be trying to, let him come sit up there and talk because he ain't talking about shit.
Man, when we were growing up, we of course K104, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Tom Joyner.
Mm-hmm.
Tom Joyner had a lady called Flo Anthony.
I know Flo Anthony.
Gossip to go with Flo.
I remember that.
That's what these niggas doing, ain't
they? They do something worse than that, man.
I mean, but
it ain't nothing good in what they talking about. You did.
But I just want the city to be better. I want the Metroplex to be better. And it seems like it's people like that hinder us from growing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you got people getting killed, what do you think about the violence in the city? Not to mention the rap industry.
Right? I don't like it, man. And a lot of it stems from the music, like
yes,
and it stems from the certain things situations that are put out that shouldn't be put out.
Yes,
and then when things go left, it's like
they're hiding their hands.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I didn't cause that.
Yeah,
I just reported it.
Yeah, it's not cool. I've never been a fan of foolishness, like dry foolishness.
Yes.
Right.
I ain't want to have nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, I always say somebody gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
I've always said that because the people that I be around, that I grew up around and hung around, they'll hurt you.
Let me ask you this. Do you feel like a sit down or a conversation or a meeting, do you think with those guys would do anything positive? Do you think they would even sit down?
Not in front of the cameras.
No, yeah. You'd have to shut cameras off.
Yeah.
You'd have to have somebody like me there.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, bro. You'd have to have somebody like me there that's straight business. I ain't gonna say it has to be me.
Yeah.
But somebody like me there that's been a part of the city since the beginning.
Yeah.
And I could tell them, hey man, this ain't no game, man. We tired of waiting. And you guys are in the way.
Yeah.
Either get out the way or you're gonna get ran over. And then the majority of them, the majority of the city, if everybody's on the same rules, we could roll right over them. You know, one monkey don't stop no show.
Not at all.
You know what I mean?
Not at all.
And then if everybody puts the spotlight on a fraud, someone that's just out there to get clickbait or do whatever they want to do, then the majority's gonna win.
Yeah.
The cream is gonna rise to the top. We just need the right guidance. You know what I mean? And that's why we started. This is one of the reasons we started this platform.
This is a beautiful thing.
Man, thank you, bro. We just want to, if we can't get the city where it needs to be, we want to at least get it steered in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? So, and I keep saying the city. I always want to include Fort Worth in my,
For sure.
That's
Man, like DOC tell me, man, it like he say, kinfolk, we all one. It ain't
we
no
all one,
Dallas
baby.
Fort Worth, it's one thing, man.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying?
DFW, down for whatever, baby. It's always been like that, man. It's the Metroplex.
Yeah.
And I just want us to all. I want everybody to win.
I think you should think about
brokering something like that.
Yeah, trying to make that happen. You dig?
I will.
I've
never met none of them.
Yeah,
but you know, I ain't scared of nobody.
You and E should try to maybe put that together some type of way.
I will.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm down.
I don't think that they'll come do it though, because it's a So now you can't sit in front of me and make up stuff, tell these lies. You're not gonna be able to do that.
Yeah.
So what you really talking about? Where your game at?
Exactly.
You ain't got none.
They don't have none. And then when they leave, they can't go back with that old bullshit because everybody knows.
There you go.
Who has the same energy and the same platform that they have. Yeah. And we can be like, no, that ain't how they roll. Man.
So then you will stop the reckless hate and the unnecessary
giving it energy.
Bull crap.
Yeah, we ain't got to give it no more energy.
Just sat here and you couldn't even.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's almost like back in the day, nigga, put the gloves on, fight, get it over with.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Put the gloves on, fight.
Yeah,
get it over with, and just going back to work.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, because
they wouldn't even do that. That's why I'm saying I don't be understanding it.
We're going to set up a celebrity boxing match. Okay? It's going to be at the Singing Hills Recreation Center. Supreme. What's the guy name?
Whoever.
Which one you want?
Okay, it's a free
which
fall.
one? Okay, if you had to fight one of them first, which one of them would it be?
I want to go and get drain water out the way. Terry's nobody. I ain't worried about him. So I just seen him. He didn't even.
That could be the warm-up match.
Yeah, you need a warm-up match?
No, I need a warm-up match.
Oh, you going to go straight in on rain water?
Yeah.
Okay. No stretching.
We're going to sell pay-per-view tickets. Okay? We're going to sell pay-per-view tickets. It's Supreme.
Yeah.
You might got this. You got this. You know what I'm saying?
You
got the reach on them, bro.
I ain't worried about no drain water, man. Them dudes be. I done already.
Ain't he from Cedar Hill?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I ain't worried about them dudes. We already pulled up on them before, man.
Well, he said he wasn't street.
I'm pulling up on you.
He said he ain't street.
Yeah.
He said he ain't. He's not a gangster. He's not street. So
then
it
what's
almost.
All this talk? What?
Well,
he should be talking about me and Don Chief. That's on and. That's what we be talking about. He just talking. He just be picking. It ain't
It's internet.
It ain't nothing to take.
It's entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
It's just a different era.
It's a different era, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so
I'm up under the old law, man. So
me
I
too,
understand
bro.
Completely.
No, I'm from the me and you 3 o'clock.
Yeah, that's the old law. That's the old law. Yeah. You know what the old law? You mean you be in school and say
all this week-long arguing and bickering back and forth. Yeah.
Outside,
meet
nigga.
me at the park.
3 o'clock, fool. 3 o'clock, nigga. Meet me in the valley, fool.
Yeah.
That's what you said that well. Meet me in the valley, fool. It's going to be you and me in about 100 years.
Yeah.
Everybody following you, man. So you got any...
Wait.
Oh, shit.
So you told us about one documentary you're working on. What's the other one about?
Oh, man. So this other one... So it's a few. I really was doing kind of like a series. It was gonna be called "Distinguished Gentleman, Kingpin City," and it's about Billy Ray Maddox.
That's gonna be strong.
Ruchis, like all of those guys from that era. Cause really, man, just the thing, we're not a gangbanger town.
Nah.
Like Fort Worth, we picked up gangbanging and did it. If you want to say well or whatever.
Yes.
But it is not a gangbanger town.
Hustling, man.
There's a money. City,
I really know.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Billy Ray.
You know what I'm saying? And most of the guys that I talk to that are before the gang banging, they hate the gang bangers.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we know why.
Gang banging is what stopped all the money.
What made it hot.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
stopped
saying?
all the money, bro.
But yeah, I'm going into that era before all of that. Man, I was gonna do we got the Glass Key. I don't know if you know about that. When it was like a major gambling spot in Fort Worth. That like 4 people died in there and they left like $1 million in the spot.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
That'd be a badass
story.
Yeah,
it's and all of these we're like actually talking to the people. We're not just going off of some he say, she say.
You already started production on that?
I've started writing it. Brother Trent Rose.
Okay.
He's the writer.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
He's also, I don't want to tell you, he's gonna get mad at me, but Trent is the guy who started the Truman Street Bloods in Fort Worth.
Wow.
Yeah, but he's like a social media. He has like 170,000 people follow him on Facebook right now.
Positively.
Oh yeah. He's social media influencer for sure.
Okay. Shout out,
He's
bro.
a writer also. He's a dope writer. Like really.
I need to get with him.
So
he's down the street.
Maybe he can help me with my memoir.
Oh yeah, what's crazy is I was gonna bring him with me.
Wow.
Because I feel like y'all energy would match. Because he's one of those guys. Straight up. He's
Next
one
time
of the
you got to
real
bring.
guys.
Well, you know where we at.
I got you.
Yeah.
He's not far either.
All right, cool.
He's not far. That's my guy.
So what platforms can people find your y'all's work?
So I have a connection with Tubi TV.
That's big.
Working on Netflix. I actually was doing a Dallas Legends documentary, man. Yeah. So I got to get you. So I got DOC.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
I did hear about it.
DOC. I got George Lopez. I got Mr. Lucci. I got Trap Boy.
Yeah.
I got Fat Pimp.
Ooh.
Lil Ronnie Mother F. I got Kiki J, even though she's from Fort Worth. Who
Shout
else
out Kiki J.
I got some people on. I got DOC.
Yeah.
Trap Boy Freddy. I got Jew who does our Megan Thee Stallions production.
Oh yeah. Oh boy, DeSoto.
Yeah.
Yes.
I did him. Yeah, I'm not done.
Yeah, you got. I'd love to be on there, man.
Got to get you.
Man, I'd love to be.
I had talked to Brother Cottonmouth. I talked to him on the phone.
Where you do it at? You got a certain spot? Or
Nah, we just be pulling up.
Oh, we can do it here.
Yeah, with the camera crew, just like this.
Okay, yeah, we'll do it here.
Black Magics. Yeah, for sure. We can do it right here.
Already,
this
man.
Is perfect. But yeah, I was doing that, man. So I'm doing a lot. And now I'm back dealing with the music. So I'm just putting myself. I've been putting myself out there more, if you must say, through my social media. I got a post right now. It's at 3.4 million views on Instagram. And I'm getting paid from Instagram now.
Oh.
Yeah, so.
Keep putting yourself out there, bro.
There's a lot of things going on.
You keep working hard, bro.
No doubt.
Don't let the evil defeat you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you grew up in Fort Worth in a single parent household and you made it out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Not
that's
just
nothing.
single parent,
That's nothing.
Yeah, I ain't worried about them. They don't know who they dealing with. I ain't worried about them dudes, man.
Yeah, that's nothing to a giant.
Yeah,
you
not
know
at
what
all.
I mean? So I just always say, man, just keep, like I said, keep persevering. Keep going, because I think you got what it takes. If you can find and you got an eye for talent and you have connections like you say you do, man, just keep doing it. You can do it again.
I just met you. I just another connection.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? And I always say, like Jay-Z, if you that good, make another me.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the contest.
Yeah.
That's what y'all ought to do. You get your artist.
They're gonna lose.
You get him on. Yeah.
My artist.
That's a friendly competition.
That's easy.
That's a friendly competition. Let's see which one of y'all gonna have the biggest artist and who gonna outwork who. That way it stays non-violent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And everybody can. And it
That's
helps the city at the same time. It helps the city at the same time.
I'm down with all of that.
Yeah, I'm just thinking outside the box, man, because it's all about the culture.
I'm even down with working together to make it even the biggest thing.
Boy, stop. No, yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yes, I believe it.
For real, I would do that because this is bigger than us.
It
you
is.
Know what I'm saying? This ain't got nothing to do with us.
It is.
I understand that they still probably got to grow into that.
You got to take your personal feelings out of it.
Yeah.
Control your emotions, brother. You know what I'm saying? So that's the path I'm on. That's the things I'm trying to learn as well. Control your emotions. It took me a long time to do that, bro.
Yeah.
I done lost many jobs.
Yeah.
Not controlling my emotions. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Nigga, I cuss you out, man.
Yeah.
In a heartbeat.
Yeah.
But, man, I sure appreciate you coming, brother.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Anytime.
You got some shout-outs? I know you do.
Man, shout out to Metroplex. Shout out everybody doing positive things. Shout out Super Tight TV.
Hey.
Shout out, just shout out to everybody working hard, man. All you artists, keep going. Don't stop.
Shout out Rainwater. Say, listen, Singing Hills Recreation Center, we can set that up, brother. I promise you.
Yeah.
That's my hood. We'll pack the place out.
Yeah.
And we'll have the after party at the Cliff Club.
Hey.
Hey.
The new Cliff Club.
The new Cliff Club.
this life or another life, come over there.
He wouldn't be seen over there.
Man, he wouldn't come over there, man.
Man,
Nah.
I get him, man. Oh yeah,
he wouldn't come over there.
He's scared of trap, ain't he?
I don't know who he's scared of, man. you know?
But that's all right, man. We just having fun with you, Rain, man. But
Rain Man?
No, Rain.
Oh, Rain
Man.
Okay.
Not the Rain Man.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You crazy,
You
man.
act like damn Rain Man.
Hey, you can't say that, bro. That's off.
That nigga act like.
We just like to have fun, man. We appreciate you, dog.
For sure. You know,
man, come back.
No doubt.
Absolutely.
Anytime.
Yeah, anytime, man.
Thank y'all for having me.
Yeah, man, anytime, bro.
Sure.
Get that thing, baby. Let's go.
Know I'ma get some game tuned in with super tight, yeah. I get the low from Big Bobo, from the front seat, not no photos.